Hey guys, welcome to the Ben Wallick music vlog. Hope you're doing awesome. Today is like a little bit of a special treat, a little bit of a different kind of vlog. I decided to film myself making a track from total scratch, absolutely from scratch. So if you're not into the whole technical music production stuff, this might not be the best vlog for you. Maybe you could skip ahead to something else. But if you're into the production kind of like if you're heavy on production and want and like, oh, my phone just rang, want to learn how to like do that kind of stuff, then this is definitely the episode for you. I'm gonna go deep. I apologize that the whole video is gonna be my camera's lens on the computer screen, which on my iMac, as opposed to having like a more professional screen capture stuff. I just haven't purchased anything that does that yet, and I don't know how much. I'm not sure how much software stuff I'm gonna be doing because we'll see how you guys respond to it. If you like it, I basically created a song from scratch and I stopped the video after about like 25 minutes of working on it, and I skipped ahead towards the end, just because it got a little tedious. But there's a lot of information in here, and you can see what goes through like the brain of a music producer when he's trying to create these kinds of things. So I hope you enjoy this episode, and if you dig it, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you're not into this stuff, then move on to the next video. All right, guys, enjoy the video. It's magic. I'm vlogging. I'm gonna try to produce a song in front of you guys for a little bit. Let's see what happens. Okay, this is Logic, right? Y'all know me. Get out of the way. I'm gonna close this one because I don't have anything to do with this right now. And we're gonna open a new from template. I have all kinds of templates that help me get started creatively, so I'll get my face out of the way. Here we go. So I have getting started. No matter what. I just made this one the other day. Let's see how this works. It's gonna open it up. Here we go. Amazing. All kinds of stuff that I have built in here. Here. This is tough to like get everything in one angle. I got the Gorilla Pod thing for my camera, but then, and I'm recording through my Zoom, and let's see how that works. Here, hold on. Yeah, there we go. But my keyboard's on the other side, so I'm gonna be going in and out. I have some sample kicks here that I'm gonna start with. Let's just try to make like a basic kind of EDM-y kind of track. Let's see what happens here. Get 130 tempo. And let's see, I have this one that I just came up with, this little let's see, my samples. I just like this kick drum. I just made it the other day. Hey, let's start with like a 4 on the floor thing. Alright, we'll get started with that. Here. So what I do is in Logic, I'll just record it to the click, and here it's not so consistent. I think I'll use the second one. Let's get rid of the first one here. I'm gonna quantize this bad boy so that they're 100% on the beat, and then I'm just gonna copy these over here. Now I have 2 bars of 4 on the floor. There you go. That's a nice sounding kick drum. So let's get a snare for this. We're just gonna build a groove. We're gonna start with a groove. Got all kinds of samples. I got in your way. Here, I'm gonna move the other side where I have my keyboard. That could be cool, like a cool clap. See what happens. Like a syncopated thing? Maybe. Let's try that out. Gonna move this to the front. I like the first one, not the second one. I'm gonna quantize it to like a 30-second note or something and see what happens. Nice. So let's see what happens if I repeat that. go. Everything's just Control R. Now I'm gonna make this one thing. Control J, or Command J actually, in Apple. That's too much, right? So it's gonna be. So I'm gonna take out every other one. Let's see what happens here. That's nice. I like that. It's got that kind of like a jungle vibe. And maybe we'll add a hat to that. What do you think will go with that? Let's loop this bad boy and see what happens. I like that. Okay, that's a cool groove. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna quantize this to the 16th note. Maybe I should do this as 32nd note as well. Let's see what happens. What happens if I do the 16th note? Let's see what that sounds like. No, that's wrong. The way it was good. So it was just a kick in the hat. Maybe I'll even take out one of these snares, the first one, because the hat's gonna hit there. Or maybe I don't need a hi-hat there. That's cool, but I think I liked it before better. So maybe what I need to do is take out these middle hi-hat parts. Let's see. Not quite working either. Let's see what happens. Let's just solo the hi-hat and hear what it's like. How about it goes like baga, baga. See, that's not right. 1, 2, 3. Clearly I suck. Man, that's almost right. It's too slow. Faster. Okay, let's see what happens. Put this in the wrong spot. I feel like this needs to be a little later or earlier. That's not quite on. They're both early, so it's wrong. Let's see. Ba-ka, ba-ka. That's right. It's like starting on the 32nd note. What? effed it up again. Here we go. Here we go. That's right. What do you think about that groove? Huh? That's cool. Alright, let's start with that, and we won't do anything else to the groove for a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll just repeat the living daylights out of this groove. And I'll change this later when I have a better idea of the structure of the song. But we'll start with this. So now I want to, after I do kind of get a groove going, what I'll do is I'll kind of come up with some sort of chord progression. I have this organ sound that I might want to use. Let's see. I'll move over to the other side here. I don't know if I could do anything with this. Try something like that, like maybe like C down to G a few times and then eventually to the D. I'm gonna repeat this even more because I don't think this is long enough, this whole bit, because I'm on my side. I am not doing anything properly, but let's try that. Start off with like that last little bit that I did. See what happens if I try to start doing that kind of thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Okay, I like that. Let's start with that. Okay, we're gonna quantize the bejesus out of that, as they like to say these days. And then something not quite happening. That's okay. I think I might have only done the top part of it. Let's try this 30-second note. Okay, so some of it worked, some of it didn't work. The quantizing. So let's hear what that sounds like together now. I'm going to delete everything before that, go to the beginning of the song, highlight this, press this button. Can you see me? Press this, it's like a semicolon or something, and then it just moves to the top, right there. Hey, right where my header is. That's where it goes. Okay. So let's say I mute the beginning of the groove. Just start off with those organs. Let's see. start off with hats. Actually, I would rather start with the 4 on the floor to give it more of a dance vibe, and then the fact that it's like a very swinging beat could come in later. I don't know. That's pretty neat. Let's groove with that for a little bit. Maybe let's get some sub bass. Let's see. I gotta get a way to like record the screen instead of doing this shit. Okay, let's press record. Maybe something like that, like the last little bit that I did there. Could be a cool bass line. Let's see where that goes. Okay. So let's start from here. Let's delete everything I did before that. Bam. Okay. We're gonna delete this because it's not helping anybody. The rest of it we're gonna quantize the living bejesus out of. We'll do this to the 16th note. Nope. Because it's so what's it called? Swinging. It just doesn't work. Again, we'll take it to the beginning. Press the semicolon, zooms up. The ending. Let's go like mom bum ba-dum. So what I do is just get rid of this. Press record. going off. Bum bum ba-dum. There you go. Something like that. Now let's hear this all together. Actually is okay. Just do the drum and the bass. All right. Let's try repeating this whole thing. It's cool, just the bass and the drums. Let's see what this would sound like with more of like a standard kind of bass sound. I could obviously do the bass myself, but I'm not ready to do that yet. There's something going on in the third. It's not right. Here's what we're gonna do. Gotta fix this. This is not right. My hair's like totally up in this video, eh? There's definitely gotta be a better way to do this. Let's just do the kick drum and the bass and just hear what's happening. Basically, the second one is right, but the first and the third are wrong. So what I'm going to do is, oh hell, I'm just going to break it up. Number 2 is right. There we go. Number 2, I'm split. I'm going to split. I'm going to delete. I'm going to repeat. I'm going to delete. I'm going to repeat. There we go. Let's make this bass line all one and with a new color. Let's make this, I don't know, pink for the hell of it. And we'll delete this because this is add. And the organ, we'll make another color. Let's see, let's make it blue. I don't know. Hats. Cool. What I'll probably do is I'll just combine this kind of bass sound with the sub bass sound together and make like a Sub. There we go. I'm definitely in this, all up in this video. Basically, what I did was I decided to like keep the main groove for the beginning. Right? Bass comes in. It's getting to like a reggae island vibe. I don't know. Now I added a snare drum. Actually, 2 snare drums, and they did them on like the 2. Like the kick is on the 1, snare's on the 2, and that little clap thing is on the and 1 E and or something. I don't know. 1 E and 1 E and it's like the and of the 2 of the whatever. Let's see. Here it is. So basically, this is the new jam. I like this. I'm gonna give this a new color just so I can identify it. Right, Option C in Logic. This is orange, so now it's gonna be red because it's bigger. I don't know. It's kind of my logic. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Everything else is saved and I can use them again later. All right, this is the progression. We have okay, so at this point I would probably just keep building up the momentum, maybe add like a pad. That's the word I was looking for. Thanks, Ben. Good job. There you go. So that would be at like measure 13 here. Okay, so you have like basically intro, no bass, then the bass comes in, you get a groove going, and then the snare comes in, it's even more grooving. And just building up. So what kind of thing do we need here? We need some sort of like awesome pad. Let's get rid of this bass because we don't need it. Let's get rid of these. Maybe we'll need another kick at another point, so let's leave that in there. Let's see, what kind of sound do you think we can do? I mean, we could do a whirly, and then go to the other side again. I think I'll make it a lower octave because the organ's at a really high octave. But I'm not going to do the whirler show. Let's do something else. I don't think whirler. You know what? I haven't even saved this freaking file yet. Let's control save. Okay, I'm gonna save this as reggae groove. I don't know. I've been doing mini groove. I'll call it mini groove 16 until I can think of anything better, because that's what I'm up to in the mini groove series. Maybe I've already done mini groove 16. No, we're good. That's what we're up to in the mini groove series. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so we're gonna add some sort of crazy. So I have my own channel strip of some stuff that I like. I don't want like a dark pad. Let's start with that and see what happens. Actually, that might work. Let's just try it. Let's start with it. Let's see what happens. Let's quantize these bad boys. That's what you do in electronic music. You bad boy quantize it. Alright, so Q. No. Oops. Cancel. Where I've already queued it. It should be there. All right, there you go. I don't know. It's too dark. I'm not feeling it. So let's think what else we can do. I want to get some sort of nice. Here, let's try it. Let's just open up Alchemy and see what happens. Maybe I'll take off this channel settings. Got a compressor and EQ on it. Here, let's think. We want something like synths. Basically, I'll just use Alchemy or whatever instrument and try to get a basic head start with one of their presets, and then I can tweak it from there. So let's see. We want something. I think we want something analog, maybe, or classic. Let's see, classic. Genre, I'm not gonna, but I want something not nasty. I want something clean or bright. Let's see. Maybe bright. Let's see what happens. That's cool. Let's see what that sounds like. It's a little too sudden, like the attack isn't right. Maybe I can tweak that. Let's try something else we have here. Analog bubbles, probably not. No. Clean. No, not hearing anything here. Oh, that's better. I like that. Like that. Okay. Why is it modulating? Where were we? Modulation effects. You can go deep here. You can go real deep. I like that also. That's nice. Okay, let's try something like that. Alright, so this is gonna be like a bright islandy kind of thing. Have a whole been waiting all my time for you. Been holding out for you too, and then I didn't get that far. We're going love it and going on, yeah. Why do you wake me up when you tell me that you're gonna go? Oh, why do you always wake me up? Why wake me up when you gotta go? Oh, I don't know, just coming up with some ideas here. But I like where this is going. This is kind of like a very islandy, vibey, upbeat, summer kind of tune. Yeah, so let's see where this is gonna go. I just came up with that like little melody thing now. Obviously, I'll need another kind of part, maybe like a chorus or pre-chorus and chorus, maybe a bridge. Yo, guys, I just spent a whole buttload more time doing this, and at a certain point, you kind of just have to like develop the way the song structure goes and how you're gonna deal with all that stuff. And I came up with this. I found this really cool sound by this plugin called Zebralette, which is a free. It's like a free instrument. I'm gonna move this focus. It's like a free instrument from UHE, and just to get like the intro going, I did a bunch of playing around with the structure, as you'll see, but just kind of to open up the song. I came up with a melody. It goes looking up and I've been down and I've been up and down this road before, and I've been up and I've been down and I've been everywhere you've gone before. Hold up, tell me something, hang up, tell me true, but hang up, tell me later, bed down, about a new, da 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 da, ba da da, ba da da ba ba ba, ba da da, da da ba, with you, back to the. All right, got like this, like, I don't know what this is called, maybe like island style, like reggae house upbeat summer tune thing. That, anyways, yeah, so this is, I don't know if it's long enough because I only got up to like 2 minutes and 45 seconds, so like maybe in the 60s this could have been like a song. My favorite part though is this breakdown part, because like you end the second chorus and you go into this. Check this out. I've been up and I've been down and I've been up and down this road before. Yeah. So the up and down is the hook, even though it's not the chorus. It's actually just the verses. I don't know. Might need some more work. Get a good vocalist on this. So if you're interested in singing this, let me know. Still working on it. But this is fun. Anyways, guys, I'll leave you with this for today. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the biggest vlog I've done, and I hope you get an insight into how I can sometimes work on a production, things I'll do. By the way, a lot of other things I did was I raised the kick, I lowered everything else in comparison to the kick because it just wasn't sounding, and not mixing, I'm just creating, but it needs to have that vibe so you can like really bounce to it when you're working on the track. Now it feels like a balance. Yeah, I like where this is going. This has been fun. Alright guys, until next time. Been up